Good evening, folks. Welcome to paradise.
Yo!
Good evening. Today we're going to be reviewing the Chasebaits Drunken Mullet. You've probably seen me post about this on Instagram and YouTube. That thing looks freaking sick. If you didn't know, this is one of the most innovative and I think the newest topwater prop style plopping type baits on the market right now. Chasebaits, one thing that attracted me to them is how innovative they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen so much detail on a topwater prop bait. And look at that jointed body. I was gonna say 2-segment jointed body, same thing. What's gonna happen is when it's propping, it's gonna tightly swim or wiggle. That just adds to the realism, you know, and these baits are all about being very realistic. If you've seen my review on the mud bug, and I'll link that up here, baits have come a long way. You know, 5-10 years ago, you didn't really have baits that looked like this or that looked like that mud bug, but here we are, and I'm gonna get this thing wet, talk about it, and you guys are gonna see why I love it so much. So let's get it. Yeah, the first thing that I noticed about this Chasebaits Drunken Mullet, it's lighter than other topwater prop style baits, plopping baits that I've thrown. It has more of a, like a smooth, it's probably the better word to use here. It has more like a smooth plop. See a similar plopping style from this bait. It's not super cuppy and hard. Doesn't have like a lot of bass in the plop, but it's just like, it's just smooth and finesse type. I guess it's the number one thing I'm hoping for is that extra detail is gonna matter. You know, like when the fish look at that silhouette or they see that tight wiggle, they're like more believable that that's a fish. You know what I'm saying? They're more invested in getting that bait instead of thinking like it's some weird wonky piece of trash, or if it's pressured. Some of these fish have brains, man. If it's pressured, they're like, oh no, that's you know, X-bait, or that's that company, or I've seen that before. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, the anal fins, the dorsal fins, the pectoral fins. Look at that thing. Man, those eyes alone are sick. Look at that, man. Sheesh. I mean, of course you're looking at it if you're watching the video, but like, I'm just trying to express, like, this thing is fire. Yeah, I go with dark prop baits because it's much easier, in my opinion and experience, for these fish to make out that dark silhouette. And man, I used to not think that they would hit black lures, but these things work. Nighttime, daytime, they really work. I'm excited. Cheers. Got a little bass? No, bluegill. Flock of bluegill again.
Looks like you lost another one.
About time, man. Golly. About time. It took a while. I wasn't even expecting it. Gosh, that's a thick 2-pounder. Whew. Not bad. Sheesh, man. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. All that paid off, I guess, eh? Oh, hold up. That's a good bass, too. It's not a bad bass. Look at that. Pretty thick, eh? Not bad, eh? We finally did it, fellas. Ladies. Drunken Mullet. Shadow. me take this hook out and get this bass back. She's pretty thick too. I like it. I like it. I like it like that. It's not bad, huh? Probably right at 2 pounds. It's a thick one. Oh. Whew. Y'all do not know how hard I worked for that. Look at my face. The water stinks and I just put it all over my face mask. Ugh, turn it to another side. Yeah, we worked hard for that, man. Let's go though, man, let's go. Do I keep throwing it now? I threw it all the way around the pond and I was just gonna be like, all right, let me throw it a little bit more and figure out if it's just me or did I just not find a bass that wants it yet? We found it, man. The shadow gets it done. It feels good, it feels good. Maybe we need to throw that a little bit more. Do we keep it on for the rest of the day? Do we head home and go eat? What do we do, man? That was a pretty good fish. Right here in the shallows. I didn't think it would be here. I thought it'd be closer to the fountain. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. To me, on a new bait like that, that's the equivalent of catching maybe like a 3 or 4 pounder. I'm so ecstatic. Success. I'm even shaking a little bit. Over a 2 pounder. Come on now. When you scratch things off, it just feels that much better. Let's get it, baby. Yes. Woo! The Chasebaits Drunken Mullet, man. That feels nice. Real nice. I'm ecstatic, elated, excited. Oh yeah. Yep, it felt good too. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Who would have known throwing everything else didn't work here, but that Topwater Drunken Mullet shadow is what gets us a really good fish. I felt so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Man, shouts to the sponsor, Chasebaits. Appreciate you guys. Y'all ask me about them, man. If you have a question about these baits, question about how to rig them, how to use them, please let me know. Let's get it. You hear that soundtrack? It sounds so good out here. It's so peaceful. It's beautiful. Let's go! Man, felt good to scratch that off. Drunken Mullet, this is next. This is the flip-flop. Gosh, excuse me, I'm excited. Look at that thing. Moves, looks just like a creature. Gosh, man. Gotta get hit on this, and also the bird, the smuggler. I'm sure you've seen this either on Facebook or Instagram, maybe even seen somebody have it themselves. I'm getting bit on this next, and just listen to how it sounds in the water. It's beautiful. Y'all, thank y'all so much for watching that video and coming back to the channel. I know it's been a week and some change, but we're really excited about the sponsorship with Chasebaits, excited about doing more reviews, excited about the kayak I just picked up this week. Oh man, there's so much more coming, and I gotta film it all for you guys. I really do. I don't plan on there being another pause like that. I apologize. I had some things going on. I got a little busy, and also had some dehydration this week as well. Man, take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Don't be macho man out there in the heat, especially if you are in the South. It is brutal, very brutal. But take care of yourself. Cheers. Love you. See y'all. Till next time.